The lesson from the narcissist that almost killed me. I loved a narcissist, and everyone asked me why I stayed, as if monsters always have fangs, as if evil always announces itself, as if darkness does not sometimes arrive wearing wounds. The truth is, I never fell in love with a monster. I fell in love with a little boy hiding behind him, the man who knew the act, who knew how to love bomb, the one I caught glimpses of when his guard slipped, the one whose eyes carried stories he never spoke, the one who taught me that pain can disguise itself as anger, control, silence, cruelty. I saw a soul in pain and mistook it for a soul willing to heal. And maybe that's the curse of people like me. We do not see people for who they are. We see them for who they can become. We stare into darkness and call it potential. We look at broken things and imagine what they would be if they were loved correctly. So I loved him harder. I loved him when he pushed me away. I loved him when he blamed me. I loved him when he lied. I loved him when he broke promises. I loved him when he broke me. Because every wound he gave me became another reason to try harder. If I could just love him enough, understand him enough, forgive him enough, maybe the monster would disappear. Maybe the boy inside would finally come out. But monsters are not created because they were unloved. They are created when pain becomes entitlement, when wounds become weapons, when suffering becomes permission to make others suffer too. And no amount of love can heal someone who is using their pain as an excuse to destroy the people who love them. That was the lesson that almost killed me. Because while I was busy trying to save him, nobody was saving me. While I was searching for the goodness buried inside him, I buried myself. Piece by piece, boundary by boundary, tear by tear. Until one day I looked in the mirror and realized the monster was not the thing that frightened me anymore. What frightened me was how much of myself I had sacrificed trying to prove that he deserved love. Of course he deserved love, but so did I. And that is what empaths forget. We become so determined to rescue the drowning that we do not notice that they are pulling us under. So yes, I loved a monster. Not because I was weak, not because I was foolish, but because I could see humanity where others saw darkness. Because I believed every soul was worthy of redemption. Because my heart was built to heal. The tragedy was never that I loved too much. The tragedy was believing that my love could heal someone who was comfortable hurting me. And the miracle was finally realizing that the person who needed my love the most was me.